is and rah the day and make it great. And before you go out on your great date, get your mats if you're gonna do some stretch outs. Get your chair, you're gonna do some chair weight workouts. Get your weights if you're gonna do some weight exercises. Stand up if you're walking in place. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Get on your bikes. Start your treadmill.
Power on.
Yeah, y'all. No! I did it, y'all. This is the third time I've knocked over this fan. Poor little fan ain't got a chance. Plus, I should have went and got a fan from Family Dollar instead of this fancy stand-up fan that don't pull out nothing but falls over every time I touch it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to Family Dollar. Get a tall stand-up fan. Yeah, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell an uncle, tell an auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Here we go. Oh, what's on our agenda? What's on our agenda is the usual. Straightening out these cameras. And then okay. Here we are. Let's see. Then we have our 25-minute walk. Our 25-minute walk, and then we have our gulp and chat. And then we have, what you see the blue here, is our 6-number shake. Ooh. Ha ha, y'all. Oh. So let me start, because if I start in talking about me, I'll get a vibe. Enough about you. So I'm sitting upstairs yesterday in the evening, looking at my sweat, seeing how much salt is in it. When we were kids, we used to eat these pumpkin seeds. And they had that salt on the outside. We used to suck the salt off the pumpkin seed. Oh my goodness. We would be skating or running, and the sweat would run into our eyes and burn our eyes. That's how much salt we had in our system. So I'm sitting there, checking my salt level. And then I got a vibe. You didn't say, hey y'all, hey, thanks for coming on the walk. Hey y'all. You didn't say, tell the little foreign countries that if this orange shit stain gets in, that they need to look at their economic situation to see, hey y'all, hey, to look at the economic situation to see if they can get them folks off that base and out their country. Because this orange shit stain is very spiteful. And who y'all is here? Y'all are showing up. I'm trying to focus on y'all. But y'all know we got these ancestors here. They're going to be leaving. Tarika's going to throw the numbers. And we got one more time to throw the numbers. And they will be gone. But right now, I didn't tell the little country to get rid of them. If you can afford not to have a military base in your country, you need to start considering that the minute they put this orange shit slime in. He's petty and he's base. If he thinks he's slighted, he will come after you. And from what I'm getting vibes saying, better he come after you by the air, not right there in your own country. Because of course he can poison, the people, your own citizens against you. So they said whoever can afford to get rid of those bases, do. So I'm like, all right, all right, all right. So I'm telling y'all now. If I was vibing with them, I was like, I'll tell them in the morning. So then I'm looking through. I'm on the YouTube streets. You know when family come to visit, and you're just so happy they're here. And then they stay, and then you kind of can't wait for them to leave. So I'm sitting there, and I'm looking on the YouTube screens, and I come across this video. This little barbershop guy in Georgia. Sign on his shop said no cursing in his shop. He handling his business. So someone calls him and says, we want to do a small business economic something for your community. Can you get some community people there and we'll show up? So he was like, yeah, of course, he's community minded. You want to show us how we can make our business better? You got a few grants you can throw out. You did some loans y'all got going around there. So of course he would welcome them. They show up. Hey y'all, hey. I'll read the comments on the break. They show up in orange shit-stained shirts. But again, it's economic development and shit you're talking about. You're already there. There's nothing I can do. It wasn't that. It was one for his moments. So, someone calls him. These are all African Americans. Someone from his African American follower calls him, and he talks into the phone. The African American follower has a microphone to it, and then it goes back to the man, the barber, who owns the shop. He said, I didn't know this was a truck rally, that they was trying to use my business for a truck rally. Orange shit stain. Gotta remember to call him the right name. See the pants? This color he is. But if I had these pants and I made a duty and I stuck them in my butt, that would be him. So, the man said he trying to explain to the community, no, this was for economic development. He was explaining all that because his business started dropping. His money started losing money. You countries out there, when they put that orange shit stain in that office, y'all better be prepared. I'm telling you right now. Do not. Anything he says is a lie. Anything his people say is a lie. And here, that's a scam they doing to y'all. So you'll have some African American call you and say, hey, you have a business? Can you get the community together? We want to show you how you can all make your businesses better. And then you show up. Y'all is really exercising this morning. I gotta stay on task. Whew. Then they show up in orange shit stained shirts. And everybody in the community thinks, and the thing that got me with that barber, he said, we don't even talk politics in here. He don't want no violence. He took his orange shit stain and smeared it all over that man's business. And now he's struggling to survive. Because I know if I don't go by there and see them shirts, I would say, well, ooh, what's wrong with you? I ain't going back in there, fuck you. See? And that's what happened to him. That's what he does. He doesn't make business, he's a failed businessman. So he goes around destroying. And you say that's a scam. Who's going to do anything about it? Not the F and the B and the I. Their bosses are those chomo in judicial robes, pedophiles, sex traffickers, swindlers, scammers, just like him. You see how he's getting them off? They're blocking everything he does. But he got them with nasty pictures. Alright, so let me get back to the picture, okay. So, orange shit stain in one sweep knocked his business down. So I said, I can't do it, I can't listen no more. I had to stop the video. I was like, this is ridiculous. And nobody can stop him, but no one can. Because the people who can stop him are in bed with him, protecting him. They say he's going all over the place, scamming businesses and people. What an F and a B and an I. If it was our black asses, they'd be right there. Do you see how they protect child trafficking, sex trafficking, human trafficking? They protect it. That's why it goes on. Okay. So I said, I don't know, I can't do this. I don't know, I can't do this. And they said, put on little lines. And I put on little lines. And I was like, let them know, little lines. You gotta stop playing with them. You gotta stop playing with them. They got no love in their hearts for you. None. None. Why would he pick this man's business to ruin? What did that man ever do to him? His followers. His followers. So that brings me to the point that when I was fine with the ancestors, I said, you know, with African Americans, our fight is twofold. Because we have to fight against our own people because they think he's Jesus. And then, this it came to me. Here's, they vibing hard. Anyway, it just came to me. Someone vibes through, they don't like gang violence. They know that gang violence comes through those churches. That's what's making your gangs. And if you say, oh no, how can that happen? Well, they vibe to me. Now, I'll do the call, and y'all do the response. When the battle is over, we shall wear a crown. When the battle is over, oh, we shall wear a crown. That's what little boys learn sitting in those pews. All the songs. Now, this is a song that quite a few of you will recognize. Let me give them marching music. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is where the great seraph is Lord. He has of the pillars is the his truth is, or with his so and sword. His truth is marching on. Those are war songs. You sit your sons and your daughters there every Sunday. And you teach them war songs. But you say it's for Christianity. That old black African cult and religion. We got refrigerators today. We have solar powers. Why are you trying to apply that old black African religion on today's society? Because you're wrong. And it's wrong. Okay. So I'm sitting there. Oh, I gotta take my break and read y'all wonderful messages. So I started cooking, and I'm listening to Little Lions. Let them know. They got no love in their hearts for us. He ain't got no love. He went there and take that man's business. He don't care. They gonna put him in there to destroy countries because he don't care. He got no love in his heart. And we need to remove the love we have. Because it's working against us. We loving them and they kicking us. It can't work. So anyway, whew. These ancestors be bombing hot. When I go upstairs try to rest, they say, oh, you forgot this. You forgot that. Why did you tell them this? And I'm like, oh, when y'all say y'all leaving? Hey, y'all. Let's see. Wow, y'all showed up. Oh, okay, I see some messages put to the side. My little AI moderator's back. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Albert. Oh, my, I'm 66. Hey, Buck. Message erased. Junior. Emmanuel, English, or Spanish? Oh, I don't know. I think I'm speaking English, but who knows? Kayla, K-y'all, hi. K-H-A-Y-A-L. Jonathan, English. A clockwork pineapple, not a clockwork orange, a clockwork pineapple. Hello from Guam. Enjoy the walk. Thank you so much. Barack Obama. This country is going straight to hell. Obviously, Barack, you's a part of that black religion. Here we go. Jonathan saying English. Crystal, I need to get like you. Great job on exercise. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Mark Smith, stay healthy, Ma. I sure is. Ooh, when you get old and you gotta have people take care of you, that's almost like hell. Talking while running increases your chances of heart attack by nearly 20 to 30. Exactly. I ain't running. I'm walking. The little forest, is that legit? I don't know what that is, so I can't answer that. Something mean. Careful. Y'all. I know you ain't got no love in your heart. I ain't scared of you. Okay, identity as a white person, your cause of increased blood pressure and lack of oxygen due to talking. Don't be wishing that stuff on me. Start running. The show is called Just Your Pace. I'm walking. You run. Still tone up nice. Thank you very much. Is that nasty scorpion? It looked like show tatas. Oh, wrong place. My bad. All right, scorpion. Did you 0911? Much respect. Hope you have a beautiful day. Hey, I remember that song. Yes, B0911. Yes. Who doesn't? If you didn't sit in the pew, you know it. Hey, Rocky. Rocky said, hello, Grandma. Hello, grandson. I don't got no grandchildren. But I can take y'all. I'll adopt y'all. You said, I got to go walk with my grandma in the morning. I gotta go walk with my grandma in the morning. Here we go, y'all. It's a nice breeze out there. I got the fan on and everything. I don't know why y'all people wishing me unliking. I walk and talk. I'm sure YouTube got like thousands of channels. I'm sure y'all can find somebody who can run and talk. Alright. So I've been listening to Little Lions. Now Little Lions is a song by Queen Omega. It touched me greatly. And I'll read your comments when we wrap, I think before we go to drinking water. And Little Lions let them know that we're global, we're international. I tell you this, we're ambassadors in this business. We come from way back, through to Europe. And the mixed race that we made imprisoned us on penal colonies all over the globe. But it gets to a point when you learn and you know this, and you realize that you have a connection to a people who have no connection to you, but you know that connection. Some of them do. Some of them know, yeah, I got African blood, yep, absolutely, and I'll keep it pushing. And then some people say, yep, got African blood, hate it, I hate I have African blood, and I hate all African people, and I'm not going to let them work, I don't want them living near me. See? Two minds. But the ones that don't want to work in and live in there and labeled us born in blood inmate criminals when we ain't never did a damn thing to them. But centuries ago, our African ancestors did. Them the ones. They have no love in their hearts for you. Have none in your hearts for them. We are global. Africans are all over the world. Have already been. Are in all societies. I done told y'all. A lot of your societies before the African came out of Africa again. Educated. Healthy. Went through your society, mixed, saved your life. What the fuck you hating on me for? Telling me my antibodies ain't nothing, my this ain't that, my this, and you're lying. You're lying. It is strong blood, and it is strong gene. And if you have it, you should be proud and honored. Anyway. So, that's why Little Lion. And that's why they said when they put that orange slime ball in November, the day after the election, you put on Little Lions, I'm going to do it. 20 shot glasses. My Jim Beam, I kept saying E&J, but this is Jim Beam Supreme Sun. I showed y'all the bottle once. And I don't know, they probably struck the video. But I ain't going to do it again. And I'm going to get their cartons, half Newport, half Marlboro, and I'm going to be ready. And the 20 glasses is for going back that far. When they first came out of Africa into Europe. So that's why they want the song. And that's why you should remember it. Because you are not, as they say, what's on the tree? Oh, there's only 50,000 black people. No. And 350 white people. No. All of us are mixed. You got 350 million mixed race people on this penal colony. Anyway, so I made some rice, I steamed down some cabbage. Oh, and my daughter, she likes protein, so I was going to do something with some steak for her. And I'm in the kitchen, and I'm listening. Yes, I did what she said. Burn them down. I said, yes, it's enough. It's too much. If they put that orange slime balls, anyway. So I'm there, and I get a vibe. Liz Cheney should be in the a progressive presidential candidate. So now I'm like, oh, who's that? When y'all leaving? And Dick, he says she has no love for the Democrats, which we know she was a Republican. But she hates Republicans. They dragged her down the street like a pet drags their hose. They stomped that bitch out on Capitol Hill. Whew. They took that ass and turned it down and was fisting her. So she has no love for the Republicans either. But her history in politics is what we need. So then, this is what Dick is buying with me. I ain't never met Dick in my life. I don't know nothing about Dick. But I mean, other than the fact that apparently he's a veteran, he's here. So, I'm like, whoa. Oh, that's a lot. He said they did my baby wrong. I said, I heard it talk. He said she would be a good, progressive presidential candidate. He said AOC, VP. And then I was like, whoa, wait a minute. That sounds like a good plan. And then old Dick went off. Dick said because she'll find all those tapes with these judges dillying his little kids on Jeffrey Epstein Island and that Mar-a-Lago. She'll find those tapes. She'll find all that information that this orange shit stain is using to blackmail these judges and politicians. She will break Mar-a-Lago down to just fucking bricks trying to find them tapes and those papers. I said, well, Dick, you do make a good point. And he says, she has to start now. So I said, whoa, hold the phone, Dickie. They finna put that orange shit stain in there. And Dick Cheney said, no, they won't. I said, no, they won't. So, that was my evening. So you know why I'm happy? I love them. I loved it. Listen, I volunteered with veterans as a teenager, as a child running around Harlem. If it wasn't for them Vietnam veterans shooting up in the hallway, we had no protection. They knew us. They knew we were there. They didn't say, oh, they be trying to get you. They never tried to get us to do drugs or anything. The most we did was run and get them sodas you could buy cigarettes back then. So we would go either get them a pack of cigarettes or get them Lucy's. Maybe if they're hungry, we'd run around the corner to a restaurant, which was a bar. But I couldn't run around to the corner to the restaurant bar because that's where my aunt used to work out of. So, yeah. Veterans just a little riled up. They're just a little riled up. But Dick said the orange slime bag is not going to get in. And my ancestor veteran warriors told me to be prepared. And y'all better be too. And your countries, y'all better be prepared. Y'all look at him wrong, y'all country gonna be dust. If he get you in some shit, and y'all say, no, I didn't say that, I never said that, I never said that. He'll put these junkyard dogs on you. You see what he did with that, what was it, Iran or Iraq? When he was in office, he blew up and killed that general. And that president was so angry, put a bond out on that orange shit stain. And now that president is no longer alive. I'm going to be having a lot of y'all. When they put that orange shit stain in, let me tell you. Ooh, let me tell you. Drove the man business away. Drove the man business away. And it was African Americans that support that orange shit stain. That's why when I was riding with the ancestors, I said, no, it's not only us going against after this government, we also have to fight off our own kind because they're trained. We're soldiers in the army. They're trained as armies of Christ, and this orange shit state has told them that this country is attacking Christ. So black people is definitely coming after black people. I'm going to tell you something. Them black Christians, I know for sure, they will tear my ass up, but remember, their God is blonde hair, blue eyes. They ain't gonna touch them. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. When he's not blonde hair and blue eyes. Their God is a black. Oh. African. Squeeze your gut. 10, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That God that they love, that these European Africans painted that European stuff, just looking at the words in that Bible, that book that y'all love, it'll let you know it's Africa 1 billion fucking years ago. Black Africans. That's their cult religion. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. Made us African Americans' life a living hell while you fall on your knees to the black African God every Sunday and every chance you get. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I know, as an African American child, I got, well, as a teen and shit, you got punished, you got beat, they would get the younger kids to fight you. If you didn't want to go to church, if you said something against what they thought is this Iceland, this god from Iceland, he wound up in Africa, I don't know, but the Iceland god. So I know African Americans, they're life each other every day behind an Iceland god, which is really an old black African and a black African religion. Screech gut, tucking your elbow. Oh, and we'll never be able to prosper. How can you? When you're living 75 BCE. That's before Common Era. You're in 2024. And you are still, your politics are still thousands of years before Common Era. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before Common Era. And you're still trying to apply that for now. Don't wash your feet, your food in the sink with the food, with the this and the... They have refrigeration and sanitation. Sanitize your fucking sink. But no, they lived in a world when there was no sanitation. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. Oh, don't eat pork. Don't eat pork. What are you talking about? On this penal colony, we ain't ate pork in years. That genetically engineered being that they got. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 for good luck. But they going back to the pigs from 1,000 to million gazillion AB, who was going around eating the scraps of dead people who dropped dead because you didn't have graveyards, you didn't have... You see, that is the ruler that is measuring our future. A society that didn't have running water is running the society that has made it possible to have running water and knows how to clean up and filter water. Y'all gotta let these old black African cults, which y'all call religion, go. SAing women. That's the time when they was running around trying to populate shit. It wasn't right, but it was to populate. Now we're damn near overpopulated. We so over, you don't even want to feed the fucking kids. But you're using that old, before Common Era, right after the y'all see? And they run around. Keep it like it was the old way. Oh, then get rid of your toilets and take your ass back to the outhouses since that's what y'all want. Oh no, y'all got toilets in church. But you shouldn't. The religion you talk about ain't had no fucking toilets. So since you're following their religion, keep on following. Oh, shave off your head and fuck through the sheet. That's old African cult religion. It doesn't matter now if your wife looks like she has Ethiopian blood in her, which is Ethiopians or Africans, y'all know that, right? If she has Ethiopian blood in her, it's okay now. She don't gotta shave her hair. No one's gonna say anything when her hair is curly. And you being disdained by seeing her curly pubic hair, you should be ashamed of yourself. But when you're living a billion years ago and this current time, what do you expect? But it's this flim-flam government. Okay, again, this morning I'm getting ready to come downstairs, and they have all these commercials to scam seniors. Up to $4,000 food stamps from the government. Up to $4,000, $3,000 food stamps with. That's the insurance company scamming us. So then I asked myself, if you fucking giving insurance companies food stamp, or as they call it, BTEAE, whatever, thing plus, it had so many names, but my generation, we call it food stamps. Why you ain't contacting us seniors directly? Why you ain't sending us the state food stamp card directly to us? Oh, I know why you ain't. Because that's not what you're doing. But you're allowing the insurance companies to scam us. Using you. Using the state and the federal government. Let me tell you what happens when seniors join that insurance. Then you got to go to the doctor when they tell you to go to the doctor. Then that doctor is always going to find something wrong with you. So you can go to another doctor that's a specialist in the thing, and then eventually, you got to pay more money to the insurance. You got to pay premiums. And you can only go where they tell you to go. But you're getting your free government food stamps and stuff through the insurance company. I ain't never heard no shit like that in all my own born days. The states are giving the insurance company food stamps to hand out to us citizens, but only if we use their insurance. Let me repeat that. The federal government and the states are giving the insurance companies food stamp money to give to seniors who enroll in their health insurance company. Instead of, you know where all the seniors are, you know where we are, where the hell is my letter with my EBT food stamp card? You know what I'm getting? Oh. You know why it doesn't happen? It's a scam. Now you see why they want that orange shit stain in there. And seniors are scammed all the time. So I have to pay my, $1,500 for my, I'm just throwing that up in the air. I haven't called them yet, but it's in the $1,000 range. For me to go to my heart doctor, get an EKG, and for him to talk to me for 20 minutes. Because I won't go to an insurance company so they can tell me how to treat my body. Let me tell you, you already told me how to treat my body. There was times you wouldn't even fucking hire us. So I already know how you feel about my body. And then when I worked in companies for you, I saw it right there. You treated the black people different than the white people. European Africans. So why would I enroll with you? So you can suck me dry? Oh, how you doing today, dear? Oh, are you taking care of yourself? That's how they talk to you when you go to the doctor. Are you taking care of yourself? No, bitch. I ain't taking care of myself, and still I'm older than you. Get out of my face. Little woolly old lady, want anything? Here's a little lollipop, old lady. Just sit there, suck on it in that corner a little bit, and I'll be back. No, and I ain't falling for a scam. No. Because that's another thing insurance companies do. After you fall for the scam, say about 6 months, something will happen. They'll say, the government came out with a new law that we can't give you food stamps anymore. But since it's too late after enrollment, you got to stay with us anyway. I'm too old. I ain't playing them dumbass reindeer games. I ain't playing them reindeer games. But that's how we're allowed to be scammed. That's how we're allowed to be scammed. Yes. So, no protection for seniors, and apparently no protection for any of us once they put that orange shit stain in there. Dick Cheney said, here, they ain't gonna put them in there, but our veteran ancestors said for me to be prepared. So, you want to be ready. I'm not doing the African ancestors. They did say you don't do anything until the day after the election. I'm not buying the Jim Beam. I'm not getting the cigarettes. I'm not doing the gasoline, the glass bottles, the shot glasses. I'm not getting any of that done. I'm not buying none of that until after the election. And then when they put him in there, Dick Cheney keeps saying, no, they won't. I can't wait for them to leave. Oh. But Dick did make a good point about his daughter. Yeah. Progressive. All the men, she has to go, before she puts men in her cabins in there, she has to go do Mar-a-Lago, Jeffrey Epstein's Island, and places he has up here in New York. I'm talking about pulling out walls, wires, everything. Because there's videotapes, there's pictures. They just said, Jaguar just said that P. Diddy sold a video for $500 million. It has so many celebrities and powerful people on it doing essays with children and women and, you know, men too. $500 million. So somebody was in the comments saying, well, it can't be Jay-Z, so because he only makes it. And I was like, you think so small. That's royal money, honey. That's conglomerate. It could be, what's that guy over Fox, Rudolph thing? It could be him diddling some little kid. He gonna pay for that, and $500 million and a drop in a bucket for him. Please. Who else we talking about that money? That bitch in the crowd and in prison. He got that kind of money. If he got a videotape of some young boy plowing him, hell yeah, he'll kick out that $500 million to Diddy. But Diddy sold it. He ain't blackmailing. Orange Shitstain is using his videos of his powerful people. Because remember, Jeffrey Epstein and him were sex trafficking to royalty. So now I'm vibing with the ancestors, right? And I said, you know, I kind of know why they would get rid of Charles, the bitch in the crown, and his bald-headed son, the English people, why they would get rid of them. And then yesterday, when I was vibing and cooking after Dick Cheney came back and told me what he had said. And someone came through and said, no, Vicky, them English people is sick of this royal bullshit. If they can pull out a video, pictures, audio from the Orange Shitstain with that bitch in the crown and his bald-headed son doing illicit things with children, them English people that would be like the straw that broke the fucking camel's back. They would flip them bitches out of Buckingham Palace like you would not believe. One thing I know about these European Africans and Britain, yeah, they violent. They violent. And they would flip that bitch and kick him with his crown. And Ireland would be right there. Scotland would be right there stomping them bitches out. So that's why he's going to put that Orange Shitstain in office. But as Dick Cheney said, he said, Liz, as president at this election, 2028, Liz will break down that, I'm telling you, she would find those tapes. Now, that's why I was saying to Dick, okay, so what if Biden gets in? And then he said, didn't I already tell you that they are the same? That's why I said my daughter should go for progressive. She don't like the Democrats, and the Republicans dragged her down the street like a pimp drags his hose. H-E-A-U-X-U-2. Hose. So, and she wants better, and she wants different, and she definitely want to get all these pedophiles, sex traffickers and shit out of government, because that's all they are. Y'all see how them judges is coming through for the Orange Shitstain. He was a pimp. They ain't gonna roll on a pimp. And they said they finally going after Clarence Thomas. And I said, yay. And who else? It just can't be him. Well, it kind of can. Everybody else is doing it. Messiah said, and destined to witness. That was, he was calling himself the only black in Germany during, they blame everything on Hitler like he was the whole fucking country. But we all know Germany has a royal family. Excuse me. So, let me just get the sheets. It'll come back to me. Everybody knows Germany has a royal family. Oh, destined to witness. His mother used to warn him, and when the kids was out doing something bad, he said, why can't I be out there doing bad things with them? She said, because the only one they'll remember seeing is you. Because you're the only little black kid out there. So, yeah, Clarence Thomas, they gonna get your ass. They ain't gonna get Roberts. They ain't gonna get all the other freaks and pedophiles. Drunks. Drunk. Pimps. Sex traffickers. Africans, no, they ain't gonna get them supreme slimes. The supreme slimes. They ain't gonna get them. Let's get ready, y'all, for this shake. Whew, let's see what these ancestors say. And as more goes, seems like more come. But what you gonna do? I poured the libation. I asked for them. They came. And I know how to get rid of them. 23. The blue things have numbers. I have to let Tamika know. Oh, I didn't read my thing. I'll read it afterwards, I promise. I'm just trying to go along with the program. I just have to put in the order and they came out in for Tamika. So these little blue tapes have like 1, 2, 3. So when she reads them, she knows what order they came out. I start getting a little nervous when I see repeats. 70. We had 70 on Monday. Tamika will explain it. Oh, 2. Let me drop that. 56. I got 2. 28. The 8s, and the 8s. Okay. But Tamika will explain it all. He'll get the message, and slowly but surely, every time one energy leaves from the message, another energy comes through. Because I don't know nothing about this King, and he showed it up. He showed it up. So. $22. I like 22. That sounds like a good number. Alright, so here we go. Now I'll read who came through. And here we are. 23, 8, 70, 56, 28, 22. These are almost nothing like the numbers for the Black History ancestors. So it makes me a little nervous what the message is going to be. Hey, y'all. Let me see who came through. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Much respect. Okay. B0911. You put who doesn't. Rocky. Hello, Grandma. Hello, grandson. I read this for. Have a great day. You too, 911. Burma. Love. Berna, love it. Thank you so much for the love. So y'all, I gotta take these pictures, text it over to Tamika, so she can give it back, send it back to me, and I can let y'all know the result. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share. Tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.